Hello, people. My name is Kale Boss. The only boss. Oh, wait, what else? Have you heard? Wait, do you know that Tap Tap Send is live in Texas? Oh, you didn't know? We went to New York. Now we are live in Texas. So people in Texas and around, all you have to do is to download Tap Tap Send. Yes, Tap Tap Send has become the most unique, secure, and fast way of sending money across the world to your loved ones anywhere. Okay, so download Tap Tap Send on Google Play Store or App Store, and when you're in Texas or around, you just have to put in the code TXGH. What did I say? TXGH, and you get $10 for your first transaction you make. Mahama media, Texas, you drew ho. Very soon we'll conquer everywhere. Download Tap Tap Send now on Google Play and App Store. Tap Tap Send, it's secure, convenient, easy, and fast.
Capstone E Global Consult Limited. Jumekuo bi a omo fa registered nurses, drivers a omo GCC license, NFA securities. Omo ko amaya hodro bi so te se Dubai, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, NFA USA. Na mene wo kasa sisi akra. Omo per registered nurses. Omo ko USA. Akoya juma ko jisika pudro. Anne. Na enye we po. Capstone E Global Consult Limited. Esanso boama. Sa wo peka atofri amanone. Omo be ye ho hyehyeye nyina ma. Na wo nsatimi aka ka biara edawa kuma so wa bra wo mre ho enti omo si bra omo so ye sesi a wo behu omo Otema community 9 omo ni Ashama Timber Market ene di hwe animu anasa fra omo wo 0599 183083 anasa 0302 986573 amanone fo so fra omo +821 021811 Capstone E Global Consult Limited. Your success is our business.
The business of showbiz is sometimes funny. And when I say it is sometimes funny, it is only in show business that you get the money out of your antics. The antics some people would consider as joking, the antics some people would consider as a gimmick, the antics some people would consider as not part of the main deal. But interestingly, out of that, that is how you make the money. I'm going to speak about Shatta Wale and Bounty Killer, and the fact that this morning Shatta Wale is all joy, full of excitement because he's gotten Bounty Killer on a joint coming from his album, that is the Afrobeat album, the KONEKT album. Meanwhile, Bounty Killer has spoken. Remember, Bounty Killer has said this and that before, yet he is on an Afrobeat song. I'll be telling you more in the first editorial for the day here on Sammy Flex TV, where I team up with my people, Digital Rasta Currency and Richie Flex, for us to give you the editorial number 1. The editorial number 2 will be addressing some issues from Portugal, Afro Nation, and the fact that Jackie's manager has been hit. I'll be telling you more about that. But let's pay attention to this before we even get into that later on in the day. I want to say thanks to Tap Tap Send for always being a part of this platform. If you are watching us, you live abroad, and you are thinking about sending money from abroad to Ghana, use only one app. The app should be Tap Tap Send and nothing else. Download it on your phone, put in your bank details, use the promo code SammyFlex if you're a first timer, and make sure you get some extra money into your wallet. This is what I wish for you and nothing else. So I welcome you into this business. Let's shoot. We know the issues around Shatta Wale's Gift of God album. In fact, that album that was highly promoted for about 2-3 years. Finally, because of issues with his ex-manager, Bulldog, and some distribution issues on the album, Shatta Wale decided to let the album rest. Maybe it will come later, maybe not. But the decision was that the album, with all its controversies, should rest for some time. Then when the album rested, he gave us Mali album, which is a typical dancehall album for his dancehall fans. I believe those who have been following it has been enjoying it. Personally, my favorite on that album is Mansa Musa Money, the one he did with Vibes Cartel. Great. Though I want more of the songs on the album to hit more people. It did so good online in terms of streams, topping some charts here and there. But right after, Shatta Wale made an announcement that he was going to put together an Afrobeat album, knowing that if you are talking about that easy to market genre in this our industry or the world music, anybody who would decide to go the Afrobeat direction. So when he said he was going to give us an Afrobeat album, we all welcomed it. He gave us the name to be KONEKT. And of course, he has been making all the preparation. Now, his time as an artist has been studio bound. Apart from chasing some businesses on his Shagzy and maybe other businesses that he owns, anytime you call Shatta Wale, he's in the studio playing tun-tum, tun-tum, tun-tum. He's in the studio connecting with people who can improve the album. He's in the studio learning new tricks of making a solid album, including improving his sound. He has been up to it for some time. He has been very busy making sure all these things will work for him. After all, we know that the album coming is called KONEKT. And I believe you all know KONEKT is that brainchild of Shatta Wale, and he is ready to put in his all. He has been making all the noise, talking about the fact that he intends to do some more features on the album, some international, some local, some maybe here in Africa. He wants to do some more. And I believe we are all waiting for it. So this morning, when we woke up and we checked online that with all the excitement in him, he has put out a video confirming that he has gotten Bounty Killer, who is one of Jamaica's top names when it comes to dancehall, when it comes to raga, on that particular album. I said, well, it is one of his dreams come true, because all this while, anytime I communicate with him, he tells me there is a conversation going on between him and Bounty Killer. And that when Bounty Killer agrees to do the song, then it means the album is even taking more better shape. Then, boom, this morning, we checked online, and really and truly, a voice he played from his studio and the announcement he made proves that really and truly, there is a Bounty Killer on the album, which is confirmed. But remember, the album is an Afrobeat album. And again, don't forget, because of the internet, now we hardly forget some of these things. Don't forget what Bounty Killer has also said about Afrobeat before. And again, even before he agreed to do this with Shatta Wale, what did he say? That is what we are going to do. But first, confirmation that really and truly he is ready, or he has done the feature with Shatta Wale. I'm going to show you this video. And in this video that is already being circulated online, it comes to confirm that the voice of Bounty Killer is on Shatta Wale's album KONEKT. I can't tell you the name of the song yet. I can't tell you what is it about, but what I know is that the whole album is an Afrobeat album. And the good thing is that with Afrobeat, it has a way of containing every style and every shape. So if you are doing dancehall and you want to put it on Afrobeat sound, it is possible. If you are doing reggae and you want to put it on an Afrobeat sound, it is possible. If you are singing high life and you want to put it on an Afrobeat sound, it is possible. That's the beauty of Afrobeat. It has the power to contain every style on there. So I know Bounty Killer will still come and do his thing, but the beat obviously is going to be an Afrobeat. Let's listen to Shatta Wale's announcement, or let's watch Shatta Wale's announcement. Then when I come back, I'll sure be telling you what Bounty Killer has said about Afrobeat, and even why he might have agreed to do this with Shatta Wale. I'll be back.
Nigga, you don't see we don't sleep? You don't see we don't sleep? Huh? You don't see?
Oh, it's Bounty Killer and Shatta Wale.
It's fucking Bounty Killer and Shatta Wale! Nigga, you don't see we don't sleep? You don't see we don't sleep? Huh? You don't see?
Oh, it's Bounty Killer and Shatta Wale.
It's fucking Bounty Killer and Shatta Wale! Nigga, you don't see we don't sleep? You don't see we don't sleep? Huh? You don't see?
Oh, it's Bounty Killer and Shatta Wale.
It's fucking Bounty Killer and Shatta Wale! Nigga, you don't see we don't sleep? You don't see we don't sleep? Huh? You don't see?
Oh, it's Bounty Killer and Shatta Wale.
It's fucking Bounty Killer and Shatta Wale.
Well, so that was it. With all the excitement, with all the frenzy, you saw your man making noise, shouting that he doesn't sleep. He has been working round the clock. He has been working day, night, dawn, dusk, just to make sure that the album is coming out with all the speed. At least I know that between the month of July and August, that announcement will be done about the album, and the album will be sent out to you to enjoy as well. Now, let's move on to business. Bounty Killer in recent times, and let me say, I think it is all Jamaica. Because not long ago, I also played a video to you where a Jamaican lady was not happy about how lately they go to the nightclub and they are not able to get the usual dance hall songs where they will use to gyrate and all that. No, now they are not getting it. Jamaica is not happy about the invasion of Afrobeat. Some of the Caribbean countries are not too cool about the invasion of Afrobeat in their territories. But whether they like it or not, it is what the genre is doing now. It is the run-to genre at the moment. Take it or leave it. Now, knowing that in Jamaica, the top boys who were running the world with dancehall are no more active and they are not more able to do their things, Bounty Killer in an interview talked about the fact that even the Afrobeats that they are doing, they are not doing any wild thing on it. It's not as if they have some wild beats or they have some wild themes or they have some wild messages on it. They are just simple messages, but they are selling. They are just simple messages, but they are flying. And in this interview, Bounty Killer said this. Watch it, I'll be back.
So that's why Afro leaning, Afro have topic, alright, Afro don't even have lyrics. Afrobeat don't even have no lyrics. They have a lot of melody, groove, and topic. Yeah. That a lyrics? No, it's a topic. Yeah. We know what yeah mean. Yeah. Just a topic and the melody. Yeah. Style, melody, topic.
So in this particular video, we also Bounty Killer talking about the fact that Afrobeat seems to be the genre that is ruling the music industry now. But even in terms of themes, they are not getting it. In terms of substance in the song, they are not getting it. It is just like singing, yeah, yo. That's it, and they are running. So I'm sure at this stage, I'm believing that they've come to agree that if you want to be a part of the movement, you have to join the Afrobeat wave. If you also want to be seen as part of those who are ruling, you have to join the Afrobeat wave. If you want to be counted among those who are hitting all the big stages and topping the charts around the world in terms of music, looking at what Rema and the rest of the guys are doing, you have to join the Afrobeat wave. Maybe it was because of that when Shatta called him, despite Jamaica not being too cool with Afrobeats craze and the invasion and all that, he still accepted and agreed to be on this particular song. And it is one of the dreams of Shatta Wale to have Bounty Killer, because Bounty Killer is not a small name. Bounty Killer, when it comes to his influence in world music, you cannot ignore it. Bounty Killer is a big name. And to have Bounty Killer on an album right after coming from one that also featured Vybz Kartel, it means a lot. It means man is on an agenda. Man is on an agenda, if not for anything, to register his name in Jamaica. Vybz Kartel, Bounty Killer, what else? This is a big one. Already, he's done some collaborations with some Jamaican artists like Popcorn and the rest of them already. And this coming to add up to what he's achieving, then it means the Afrobeat album is to be watched out for. And I pray that when this album finally drops, all the encomiums that are supposed to go with it, including the tours, including the concerts, including the activities that will make the album go out, every Shatta movement should be ready to help your man to make it happen. He has done his bit as the guy producing the songs. He's done his bit as the guy writing the songs. He's done his bit as the guy who has been mixing and mastering the songs. The rest is for the fans to do. And I want to use this opportunity to encourage every Shatta Movement fan that this particular album, that's the KONEKT album, is really on the heart of Shatta Wale. When they talk to him, he tells you how he's ready. He has registered his presence as one of the run-to dancehall artists here in Ghana, Africa, and the world. He stamped it in recent times with the Mali album, which was a 100% dancehall album, and now he is doing this for Afrobeat. Raise your hands for Afrobeat, KONEKT album. It is sure going to be a great one. Watch out for it. Personally, I can't wait for it. And with the confirmation that Bounty Killer has finally released his verse for Shatta Wale, the excitement continues. I checked him out this morning before coming to the studio, and of course, his excitement cannot be measured. It's hitting the roof now, or it's hitting beyond the roof now, because this is Bounty Killer, and with this, he intends to do more. Already, he has mentioned Bankuli, who has helped or assisted him in restructuring the album. The other day, he came to give shouts to Bankuli on his Twitter handle, where he said, "Big ups to you, senior bro, for helping me restructure or for helping me structure the album." Bankuli also responded in that beautiful way. Remember I told you Bankuli said in an interview on 3 Music, where he said he's looking for that guy, Shatta Wale, to do some things with. The KONEKT has been on. Bankuli came to Ghana, even connected with him via Fondo. Because of their trip, they were flying at dawn, came to some program, they had to rush back on a private jet. Because of that, he could not get enough time to meet with Shatta Wale one-on-one, but they still had a vibe. They caught a vibe, and as it stands now, it is ongoing. And we pray that this comes out with all the heat that it should come out with. Let's wait for it, because personally, I can't wait for it. Even though, after listening to some of the songs, how hard and wild they are, I can still wait for me to share this with you. Wait for it, it will be back very soon. My name is Sammy Flex. This is the editorial number 1 for the day. Let's go for number 2.